Hello y'all, welcome to the tea highlights. It would be so lit if you guys like, comment, and subscribe. So the girls are scrapping and being petty. I mean, we got Cardi and Raymonte thrown into the mess. I'm going to explain from how it started to the end, to the tweets, to Ice Spice and Cardi B being shown in a photo together. So let's get right into the tea. As we all know, Raymonte is an influencer. He's known for his commentary and he's very popular on TikTok and Instagram. This video he posted is what started it all. Check this out.
I don't want to talk about this anymore because it was like, y'all know I don't like to drag things out, but the videos y'all keep saying I'm ghetto and da-da-da-da-da-da-da, and it throws me off because none of my videos am I walking up to people selling them empty their purse, give me everything you got. I don't think I'm as ghetto as everyone tries to make it seem, and what bothers me as a black person, you guys say that I'm ghetto, but Cardi B, who doesn't look like a visible black woman to me, and this is no shade to you, Cardi B. This is no shade. This is just literally a fact, and we're speaking on colorism and all those type of things. She is very, very ghetto. She's way ghettoer than me. She's way hood gangster greasy with me. She was outside with the damn Bloods. And y'all don't say that this lady is ghetto. Y'all don't say that she isn't marketable. It feels like everyone can be ghetto and black besides ghetto and black people. And again, no shade to you, Cardi B. I'm just doing a comparison. My content has always been uplifting women. I've always said so many things about women, like to encourage them and be amazing. And I might make a little joke about a relationship or a boy or something like that. And I might say, bitch, but that don't make me a fucking gangster thug.
Yeah, so supposedly he's talking about his recent birthday trip. People were commenting on why this trip supposedly wasn't sponsored or why he doesn't have any brand deals yet. And other people argue that he doesn't have any of that because he's ghetto and ratchet and all he does is twerk and drink and all he's known for is his nude leaks. In that moment, he was acting just a little bit too extra on Ari's and Tucson's cooking show. Tell me if y'all agree with that. I actually don't agree with that. I think Raymonte is very much funny. Every time I watch his videos, I'm always laughing. So, and also I just feel like he's just twerking, he's just having fun. So I don't see nothing wrong with that. So Essence magazine actually hopped into the group chat and the now deleted post said this: following Raymonte's viral birthday trip, there's a larger conversation to be had surrounding the lack of brand opportunities for black influencers. So I didn't get to read the actual article, but supposedly Raymonte is basically saying that they didn't highlight the positive stuff that happened and only explained why he basically isn't marketable, allegedly. Then Raymonte replied and said this: OMG Essence, thank you for the article, but this is kind of hypocritical. You all have invited numerous of other influencers to events, never me, the same with BET. I have a large following and my supporters keep me afloat, so I don't cry over spilt milk. I don't need a pity party or deep dive into why I'm not marketable. Don't use me as the example when you contribute to the problem. If any of you guys have the link to this article that's now deleted, please send it to me. Anyways, Essence replied with this tweet. I'm gonna leave it here for you guys, just pause and read, only because there's so much more that happened, so let's move on. Cardi B now jumped into the conversation after she clearly seen the video I posted earlier. She tweeted this: it's crazy because when I became famous, people said I'm ghetto, talk shit about my accent, called me dumb because the way I speak, say I got no coof. Maybe she meant mouth. Talked about my teeth, my braids, my 2 buns, and to this day, no matter what I accomplish, I still get called a stripper, all because I'm from the ghetto. People misinterpret me because apparently I'm loud and ghetto to this day, call me a hood rat and all. When I sat down with Bernie Sanders and Joe Biden, they called me a ghetto stripper. Why is it that y'all gotta use me to make y'all comparisons, cause y'all only see the glory, but not when I get dragged 24/7. Leave me the fuck alone and out of y'all bullshit. One thing about Cardi B, she's gonna reply to a tweet and talk her shit. I knew comparing his situation to Cardi, I knew she was gonna say something. Raymonte actually replied and he said something interesting. He was basically explaining to her that he's only comparing because he thinks since she's of a lighter skin, she's able to get a pass and able to still be successful and receive awards, especially when she acted ghetto and ratchet in her younger days. People of his skin color or darker has it harder. I just want to get into when Ice Spice got into the conversation. Now Raymonte then goes on to say, you saying I'm using other women when me and you had our talk months ago and you said, why don't I call Ice Spice a Mexican? Ooh, this is tea. Now, why is Cardi talking on the phone to Raymonte about Ice Spice? Y'all know Raymonte could be messy, so maybe he asked her a question about Ice or brought her up. Cardi then says, same reason why you felt comfortable calling me Mexican when I'm Dominican. Then she said, why don't you call Ice Spice or Zoe that? At this point, the Mexicans are going to insert themselves into this conversation and curse out all out because why are they making it seem like being called a Mexican is an insult? But honestly, I feel like Ice Spice should have sat this one out even though her name was mentioned. But of course, she replied to Cardi's tweet saying, no offense, Barty, because I have a Dominican parent and a black one. Now, this was definitely shade. Ice Spice was obviously being sarcastic with Cardi. But y'all, I feel like Cardi kind of ate her up with this tweet. She said, I think there might be some confusion on what was said. I asked why he feels so comfortable calling me Mexican. I have no Mexican parents. My mom is Trini. She came out of a whole black woman. My father is Dominican. I'm Dominican, just like you. I also use other Dominicans as an example because, as you should know, a lot of times we get clustered into one because of the language. Also, can you send me that pic you took of me with your camera from Vanity Fair? Thank you. In other words, she said, Nicki, look at your friend fangirling over me, all the barbs supporting her, and here she is taking a picture with me. Nah, but this is wild that they all even going back and forth. Ice Spice thought she ate with replying with this photo really fast, but I'm kind of confused. Cardi said that pic you took of me, not us. So maybe this is a Photoshop picture and Ice was trying to be funny, like not only am I going to send the pic I took of you, I'm going to also include myself in it. Or is this picture real, y'all? Someone please let me know if this is real or not. If this is real, then it just confirms how sneaky Ice Spice is. But if you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video.